Hi, my name is Henrikas. This is where I grew up. I'm from a quite multicultural environment. I was born and grew up in old town of Vilnius. I spent my formative years, and actually I was living in old town almost until I was 30 years old, 40 years old, in fact. And so we were speaking different languages here in old town. Lingua franca was Russian outside, but in our homes we were speaking Lithuanian, Polish, Belarusian, Russian, Ukrainian, Yiddish, you name it. Old Town was not as prestigious a district as it is today. It was working class district. In my house, in my home, we were speaking two languages which actually don't have any names. One is more kind of Polish dialect, and we call it tutejszy. At least people call us as tutejszys. And the language also is called something tutejszy. Tutejszy means simply that we are from here, we are local. When people ask me in ethnic terms, who are you? I'm saying that I'm from Vilnius, I'm local. Also another language we used in my house was a dialect of Belarusian. It came from villages around Vilnius, from Vilnius towards Belarus. And it's a called language of a simple people or simple language. Lithuanian culture is intertwined with the nature. Over 30% of Lithuanian territory is actually woods and forests. In addition, there are, of course, fields, there is a sea, there are rivers, a number of lakes, and so on. So it's naturally that a very important part of Lithuanian identity, in broader sense of the word, is nature. In my case, it is so as well, because I spent quite a bit of time in my childhood in the villages around Vilnius, herding cows, doing a lot of other things related to farming. And although I was then perceived in the villages as a city boy or asphalt boy, I always liked nature, and I increasingly like it as time passing by. We have here squares, we have here parks, we have here forests within the Vilnius. We have two rivers, and people are really very much concerned about the nature. You can see people often digging and planting something in their little yards, even if it's in the middle of the town. People having some kind of pieces of land outside of the city where they are planting things, growing something. It's very popular in Lithuania to pick up some grasses, leaves, either for food purposes, for example, or making some kind of teas, or making even medicine. So this is very, very important part of us. In Vilnius, to me, always kind of turning points were April and October. To me, for example, April 1st is a kind of comparable to a New Year celebration. In October, nature retreats and kind of goes into survival mode. In April, nature comes back slowly and reclaims Vilnius. Life is back because the nature is back.